bima. Is to go down hakili hailali. Kwani koneni kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Nairobi finesse akili hailali. Kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Is to go down akili hailali. Kwani koneni
akili hailali. Chapati zibuda nkani finali. Washa jiji kunga kani halali. Na ikibidi uba kasi na rari. Yeah. Hii pesa ni now on the street. Juu ya mziki hainitoshi. Nasepa karama snitch jitamblishi na mikosi. Style bitches jay force it. Life in crime sisi na itoss. Blame jiji tunaikoki. Gang cheni kwidi na floss. Super slayer na ni atoti. Mshaka msuka na chambogi. Design ka haichipi na iboss. Wa life sifaidiki na itopi. Yeah. Mambango ako paid lawama kwa game. Jiji ni yetu. Kuna fala lifanya ni jama kaniomba msamaha na mimi si Yesu. Bime kipidi lakini nazozanga Benz bili na ni rento. Nina msipo upenda vitu ndechu. Lakini ni ya gang ni yetu.
Kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Akili hailali kwani konini. Kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Is to go down akili hailali kwani konini. Kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Nairobi finesse akili hailali. Kama si benzo. Renga ni bima. Is to go down akili hailali kwani konini.
Nasema oi Johnny Kubaya Msupa adoti ndani jama ni ya Ulaya. Johnny Kubaya nasema oi Johnny Kubaya Oi karetu msafi mbota diura kiuma waya. Johnny Kubaya imba kakwaya. Cobra ni king bazuni jaya. Ntangu tene brida mini shot wire. Leta zogo ndo utafinyo na playa. Rap game nimesimama kwa daya. Sembe na mala na kunde kwa daya. Tabia za bahana ngoza Diana. Zitafanya nfuate dini kwa saya. Nikikafunga na kopija lango na pull up na bima. Kwanza ki drop top. Mkwela alijifanya high class after mechi seli dishi ma popcorn. Kwa shingo waya zimebeba makara. Tro imefura kwa mbosho. Vile unapupa karefa wa race undertaker na wapiga ma tombstone. Vile na wastua kama box X. Nige maziwa na zioshanga tuna top X. Itabidi wamejua bado sindio chosen. Opali tuko ndani ya tank kama Cohen. Niko fully loaded sijai kosa content. Delivery noma mistari nafikisha doorstep. Tuko tuma moshi kati kofia rocket. Breeder umolo kuwa shua hii ni problem. Na sisi ngoja kuinvest mamita. Zitaletwa na ngoma na piga. Tough clan na igeuza kanisa. Juma kosa inapata na sifa. Kasi TK ni brewing kwa speaker. Piga mrazi na chupa kwa kichwa. Mi napata baraka siki smart. Wengi wao walikama wakapita. Sini shocking kablanka we bado unambogi. Mi nazoza one man. Mini head bada disafu na nyamba. Na nachia depa na prinsi la wama. Niko bypass 105 na kanyaga. Jukuna maganji na fuata langata. Hapo mnetio na hitigi sana. Na tukipatana wako nava. Nasema oi Johnny Kubaya Msupa adoti ni jama ni ya Ulaya. Johnny Kubaya nasema
ukiwa na form ni dunge brother let me know. Location to me take me na kwa kuwa beba na mastingo What? That's my stingo Let's go. Ukiwa na form ni dunge brother let me know. Location to me take me na kwa kuwa beba na mastingo
Right about now.
That's my stingo.
Nakubeba na mastingo.
Hey, classic kama Odi Joe. Mali swafi kiru wafi show. Hini kali kama Oji Jones. Kawi pendi tabidi umemeza tropical. Mastingo na piga munok niki Odi Joe. After us you piga party after party stop. Akiwa front kama hadis mwambia back it up. Piga shot ya kimganzi hadi ujoni ho. Top it off na kimaji ndio si blacky bro. Kaki logo ya konyagi bado tuko strong. Tuko on kaki mwaki hawezi turn it off. CEO Nairobi City chief wa
Ati we copper chain okay just let me know. He pushed infinity the pedal to the floor.
Kuna kunajesha chanzo shandwa zinanipa extra pressure. Kidungi kwa mrazi utoboka mdesha juu ya pressure. Msana ni hala ni mdem na wife kwa kitanda. I'm not gonna do this game. Tempted to quit my day job lakini obsessions.
We are
Big Juice.
We are the Juice.
Niko gomna kunanyesha chances za kushandwa zinanipa extra pressure. Kidungi kwa mrazi utoboka mdesha juu ya pressure. Msana ni hala ni mdem na wife kwa kitanda. I'm not gonna do this game. Tempted to quit my day job lakini obsessions zinanipa extra pressure. Niko gomna kunanyesha chances za kushandwa zinanipa extra pressure. Kidungi kwa mrazi utoboka mdesha juu ya pressure. Msana ni hala ni mdem na wife kwa kitanda. I'm not gonna do this game. Tempted to quit my day job lakini obsessions zinanipa extra pressure.
Yes, si activist na kaujui maana active ni part is lit. Tumejinda sumta na mangeuswa varsity. High school Z hatutaki scene yo. Si tuna ethics, sisi wa reckless G. Arif alipewa long ride juzi, life mara 250. Ati alikuwa wrong side saya shooting according to briefing. Live bulletin sipata straight from KOT. Ndugu ya Sule visually wananiita DOP. On the loose card Schmida hakujua tukiwa configures. Always root kwa speaker mpaka mosho na zizi pita. Constantly namba 1 Johnny na Goro aziezi isha. Robbery Jogoro walivuka na sadaka ya sita. IG Bonnet the retired of late. IG model simta meriata ningefish kwa lake. Niliambia shori asikamta kama hajapiga tenje. La sinare kwenda BN lipatwa red handed. Afanda linambia nsirande rande hata ningia kibare. Savage wakamande nilingia ofena open. Kabonga na bigi matope ngombe leo na mimi mnyonge. Rhymes zenyu stolen pia kicks na whip hamko boli. Niko gonna kunanyesha chances za kushandwa
namba ni wrong. Ganji acha mtu ajihangi wacha wakuna makali migutini na kushika makali buda nachanga kusota skuizi nazipanga tu kama lami nachora vile nitasonga mbele buda zenyu ni kelele vile ulikuwa medozi ni kama fala wamekewa matembe mimi kaboeka mtani lakini niko karenki dip alami vile nasema ngeo skuizi nitagwa tu odari stari na tisha geri ni kutoka 16 vile game na iwinda nashinda mbona bado sijasikika buda navuta umati wado ni street ni geri ni safi butin zawadi ya mtani ya wale watu kubali mpaji kama si check buda sin call number ni wrong cheza na venga cha kuniharibia form kama si thing buda sin call number ni wrong na deka dem kama mebeba kikorazon bona stress buda mchina
so I can't drive my motina sina pair so siezi ride na madri utadua Nita ride boda nita ride boda nita ride boda nita ride boda yeah nita ride boda nita ride boda nita ride boda pangoni westi wandai nimepanga wase kadhaa wameketi backseat Kiambu Road nishasmamishwa na Karauleta ID na driver's license kijana ili expire last week Mr. Officer please niite DNG nisamehe kijana unacheza are you playing with me you think this is a joke I will take you straight to the cell kwanza hii ni 5-seater umefinyana utadhani hotel Mr. Officer yes now boda go super producer super DJ super MC so I can't try.
Good morning Nairobi, this is the Gist City. You're listening to Juice Wave Radio. I'm your host Miss Blondie. I don't know how you're doing but I'm hoping it's great. Happy Madaraka Day, my people. I'm in studio with the amazing two gents.
First of all,
Nyanze.
she has only greeted Nairobi.
Nyanze.
I'm shooting my shouts for Thika, for Kisumu, for Madagascar, for Spain. People of wapi kwingine? Migingo. I'm shooting my shout out for everybody. It's your main guy, your main chick. That guy. I only call myself main chick when Blondie is in the studio because she makes me feel beautiful. She just makes me feel beautiful.
I just
that guy Kamotho niko hapa tu kuwachomea kuwachocha on this holy day.
On this holy day.
It's our day. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you do know, you know.
And we have our DJ today.
What's good, my people? It's DJ Vizzy, your favorite DJ. And right about now, it's all about greatness. Niko na watu wawili. Malight skin kwa nyumba. Yani,
Today we are about to shut it down.
May I have a question? Do you have a name for the girls? Tunaambianga hapa name for the boys and name for the girls.
Name for the guy.
Ama hauna hizo?
No, I
huyu ako na decorum. Niliwafundisha jina jana. Decorum.
Nifunze basi na maisha nini?
You should have decorum. You should not embarrass yourself in front of people.
What is the decorum part? Just to explain.
Before I go to the decorum part, have you seen this meme of this chick who's saying I've suffered for 19 years?
No.
It's my time to twerk on a yacht.
Wait,
you've not seen that meme?
No. Wewe na social media.
Funga twende nyumbani, your Uber is here.
Nikwambia wewe na social media.
Oh gosh.
Guys. Sasa unipe as
I'll show you. I'll actually show you after when we go for an interlude. But bottom line, you should have decorum. Usiende kujaibisha, usiende nikikupeleka kwa club usianze kutoa kwa meza.
Yeah.
Hapana.
Okay, tuache hizo tabia za nini?
Hizo wachieni watu wa radio stations zingine.
Si za Joseph.
Joseph.
No, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, it's a Madaraka Day and let me tell you one thing. I've come in good spirit. Leo nasikia tu kuna tickets, as in tuko na tickets ni kibao. There are so many and we're just willing to give them to you. It's up to you. Yani, if you want to attend one of these events, there are two at the moment. We are willing just to sponsor you to that event.
I'm going to be the boss in your life.
The only thing you're going to just figure is what to wear. I mean, nakupe ticket. Just figure what to wear. So,
wasichana wanapanga kwenda na thigh high boots.
Yes, we are going to represent. And how do you not want to have fun looking all good? Yes, let's go to this event. Karibuni, now pay ticket. So tune in today. I'm going to tell you how you're going to win yourself a ticket to the Meet and Grill event that is happening this weekend and to the Afrofusion event that is coming on the 10th of July. I mean, Fireboy DML will be in the building. For now, let the DJ take us back to a break and then we'll be right back.
We are the
Juice. Pangoni Westi Wandai nimepanga wase kadhaa wameketi backseat. Kiambu Road nishasimamishwa na kara uleta ID na driver's license kijana ili expire last week. Mr. Officer please niite DNG nisamehe. Kijana unacheza, are you playing with me? You think this is a joke? I will take you straight to the cell. Kwanza hii ni 5-seater umefinyana utadhani hotel. Mr. Officer, this is all I have left. Remember next time it is a criminal offense. Nilidhani likuwa lakini likuwa ngiri na kutoka home nilibeba ngiri mbili. Sina ngata so I can't drive my motina sina peso so siezi ride na madini.
Lyrics and gimmicks ni true story na vyo roho. Haya choba kutoka Wilson paka Carnival. For that distance nililipa 60,000. Chapaza show mi utumia kulo credo. Platinum kwenye grills na carrots ni 24. The same carrots kwenye wrist kwenye shingo. Nani mwingine si mwingine bali ni Prezzo. Jina kubwa tafadhali act like you know. I'm young, rich, Kenyan and famous. Vikwanja kwa wingi they hanging out my anus. With a name like CMB, how can you blame us?
Them call me love, Jaya nigga love for me money. I hold it for cash in my bank, so move for me. The real definition of making it rain came for me. Them can't understand me bank statement, so sorry. A big talker, but me that cheap fucker. Just so give me stucker, he be a stockbroker. It's all like him a poker, them call me the joker.
Like chopper, like chopper, like chopper,
bank kama Kaira na hustle kama Nigeria. Napiga show kila area, kisha nalipa manaira. Kitabu na bairo na mkono moja kwa bairo na beat. Zina kick kabia tuza arebayo. Nakulisha vijana ni kama mwalimu bora.
So I hear her in the deal. Alright, yeah, I see him. Yeah, this shit, man, I hate to see him. It goes down in the deal. It go down in the deal. It goes down in the deal. It go down in the deal. I tell him, Snapchat me that pussy, move. Or FaceTime me that pussy if it's cool. Boy, my DM poppin'. My DM just caught a body, move. I got celebs in the DM, they're breaking news if they see them. But nah, we don't do no talk.
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Them old mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's old news, that's new news. I done did that before. I turn a Made blessings, I turned that into money. Thank God I never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Favorites get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining, up, I'm on my way. Thank God I never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. All this sauce so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level, graduate your level.
I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow, just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam, I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call it with just like I'm reppin'. I know we left, yeah, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's hate.
Something special, unforgettable, 50 Cent, just think.
Welcome back to the Juice City. You're listening to Juice Wave Radio. I'm your host, Miss Blondie.
The Kamotho.
I said your favorite DJ, DJ VZ.
And before we get into the topic of the day, acha nikupatie tu uda kwenye anishtua kwa hizi streets.
Hata mimi niko na uda.
Aki niko na uda kwenye anishtua kwa hizi streets.
Anza.
So I'm currently hearing that Crazy Kenna could be dating Cartoon.
Now,
Yani,
fun fact. I woke up,
okay.
I went to Google. That was the first headline I saw.
Yeah.
Cartoon confirms you Crazy Kenna rumors. And I was like, what's happening?
And I'm like, oh.
But it's a beautiful one. Let people come out of the street. These streets are not meant for everyone. They were not meant for
I am
everyone.
surprised that. Okay, I'm not surprised people tend to actually link quite in their line of work, but this one I did not see it coming. Yeah, Crazy Kenna and Cartoon I did not see it coming.
But I really think we're just assuming. Because you see, there's this award session that they went and they were wearing matching outfits. You know Kenyans with assumptions.
So people started
beba kwa gunia. Watu wameshaanza kuassume. But okay, if it's happening, congratulations to you too, and I see your babies. If it's not happening, nyamazeni bloggers. Wacheni kuchomea labda hata Crazy Kenna kona wake na Cartoon kona wake na mnawavunjanisha ndo.
But wacheni watu wapendane.
Watu wapendane huku nje. We let them
bloggers relax.
I don't know who said the streets are cool, but they are not. See comfortable. Watu wapendane, but still on the whole street vibe, people are talking, people doing. But we are happy at the moment because curfew may extend you for 60 more days.
Thank God.
By the way, those
personally,
news kind of gave me some
let
sort
people
of comfort.
first of all relax because people in Kenya na sherehe Nairobi.
And
let
today is a
them
holiday.
relax.
Is a holy day. Today is a
wait,
holiday.
For the next 60 days tutakuwa tunakaa kwa nyumba by 10 kama kuku.
As in
Ni
tumeru
sawa.
tuko hiyo ya 10 but I feel it's better. Ile time we were doing the 8
Better than the other night. I felt like I was in some state of emergency type.
Imagine we
hadi
are
mimi
saying
mwenyewe
that
I was
curfew ya
feeling the
10 is
strain.
better instead of kusema itolewe yote.
No, it's
This is
just
what
that
we've
if you
been
look
used
at
to.
the one you had before, you
If
kind of
this is
prefer
better-
this one. You prefer this one because the other one we were straining. Watu walilala Thika Road.
Anyway, corona itaisha. Haiko hapa.
Itakuja tu
It is
kuisha.
longer than some of your relationships lakini
Please, why are you poking?
itaisha.
Why are you
If
being
you have had a
personal?
1-year-old relationship like corona, brag.
Sasa unajua you are hitting home because I know
Now
that
let-
quarter 1 month is an ish.
Let me hit more home. In this room, who has had a relationship longer than corona? Me. Simuliachana bado.
Kamotho sasa sinaona shida yako uko peke yako
On to the
legit.
next. On to the
On
next.
to the next.
So I had some friends of the whole of last week.
Yeah.
They crashed at my place the whole of last week. Tulikuwa tunapiga sherehe, tunazurura. Jana wakaamua kurudi wapi? Kwao. Wakirudi kwao, wakienda kufungua padlock ya nyumba, imechenjiwa. So there are two guys. So mwenye alienda wa kwanza akiingisha mkono kufungua akapata imechenjiwa. So he calls this other guy akamuuliza, kweli you changed the padlock? Akasema hapana. This guy instinct ilimgonga tu akachungulia. Ako kahola akachungulia. Nothing.
Akiniambia nyumba ilikuwa
no
empty.
TV, no woofer,
Oh,
no
Jesus.
hata coffee table walibeba. Hiyo nyumba walihama. So immediately when they opened the door, they even went to the kitchen. Kuka ilibebwa.
Watakunambia ani watu they had time.
Yes,
These are people who had
kwa
time.
bedroom, all their leather shoes. Unaona hizi expensive boots bebwa. My friend, they just called me. I was like, Aki, rudi tu huku kwa sababu najua hata gas hauna ya kupika. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I felt so. Imagine that's how they started their month.
Okay, ni gent ama ni a lady?
Two gents.
Oh no.
Where
do they live?
They've just finished campo. Like they're just starting out. Hata hiyo TV by the way, haijakaa 2 weeks.
Wow.
I remember alinunua hiyo TV na hufa, tukaenda tukiingia kwa nyumba tukapanda tukasema wow, tukapiga sherehe like siku 3, alafu the next week ndio wakakuja kwangu wakaka the whole week.
Oh no.
TV hata haijazeeka.
Yani what? Okay, I feel bad for them.
I
Have
really
they
felt-
reported ama?
So they went to the cops yesterday but it was
Yeah,
late.
utakunambia ploti mzima hakuna mtu alisikia kukihamwa. Hata
Imagine.
caretaker.
Now me I was telling them wakatae kulipa rent.
Yeah,
Then
because you
nikamwambia-
can't tell me even the
Yes,
caretaker didn't
I was
know.
telling them to value their assets. If it's coming to let's say like 50k, waseme hawatalipa rent mpaka hiyo 50k iishe. Tuseme kama 50k ni rent ya 2 months, wasilipe rent ya 2 months. Because my friend, that was so painful. I really felt
that
so
is
much
extreme.
pain for them.
That is really sad.
Hey, mi ndo maana nikiona mwizi akichapwa pole but simoniangi huruma.
You don't take pity in that.
You don't know the struggle someone has gone to buy that asset.
Okay.
But you guys remember Butros akisema story ilianza like this.
Vile
watu wanaibiwa huku nje. It's crazy.
By the way,
nyumba inapigwa koto.
You wondered like how do you
mpaka coffee table
huyo ni msee alikuwa na time ya kuhama kwa sababu huyo ni mtu alikuja mpaka na gari alikuwa anakaa kusweep alikuwa ajua there are no people in that house and they were not coming back anytime soon and I feel so sad
walitoka kwa hiyo nyumba Monday last week na walikuwa wanarudi Monday jana.
So that was somebody who had observed these
Ay,
boys are not here
jana
na mtu alikuwa ajua chenye koko hiyo nyumba. That is another thing. That is somebody who knew what was in the house.
Aliona wakibeba hiyo TV.
Oh, I feel so sad for them. But
Yeah.
guys,
for you.
this is Nairobi now. This is what we talk about when we say the G City. This is where it happens in Nairobi.
Jana sikuwaambia venye nilichoma.
Niambie ulichomea wapi?
My
Nasikia
dear.
ati weekend it was you and
So we were at a club and the people that we were with, unajua kudance normal. Kwanza tuliingia kwa hiyo club tukapata watu wanakunywa tu their beer pole pole na wanasikiza rumba.
Yeah.
Tuliingia
expensive
rende.
music.
Tuliingia rende hivi. I think DJ alitunusia tu. Akaanza kucheza gengeton. Now let me tell you something.
You are disturbing.
Watu walienda tu, unajua people don't have decorum. Walienda tu kudance kwa floor. Like mtu analala kwa floor ana dance hizi twerking za Jamaica hizi za conscience hizo. My friend.
Did you embarrass me or were you making me proud?
Nilichoma. If there are any pictures out there circulating,
I should avoid them.
I have banned, and today they should wait for me again, because banning is a lifestyle. Banning is a career.
So even today with the Madaraka Day, you are still going to do the same.
Tunapewa aje holiday alafu tunaacha hivyo. Kwanza hii holiday ingekuwa jana, ndio tushikanishe Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
na Monday. But still on the same, we are still going to make it happen. Happy Madaraka Day to everyone back at home, every Kenyan out there. We are celebrating this one in a massive way here at Juice Wave. We are giving you tickets. If you want to win a ticket, we are going to tell you how you can get one to attend the Afrofusion event and the meet and grill event. But still, let me ask you, what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan?
Nyashinski. That's the only thing.
That is the only thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan.
Nyashinski.
I have so many things that make me proud of being a Kenyan, and this is coming from somebody who was not proud at some point. By the way, there was a time I was not proud
For
of
real?
being a Kenyan. Mashida zimetrandika mpaka niko like corruption or nianze wapi? This country is killing me.
Now let me tell you something. Ukitoka hapa saizi uende Kenyatta National Hospital and you see the state that people are in, you will go back and say I'm not proud to be Kenyan.
That is the thing.
If you just say
that
people
is
are
the
suffering
thing.
there in that hospital.
No. If, by the way, I have there's a time when I was so into news because I was working on TV, whereby collecting news was part of my
you had
duty.
To be updated.
So I was getting to deal with yani unapata zile news mpaka they are not being aired everywhere,
but
you're coming across them and you're like, oh my god, this is how our country is operating. Most of these things that we overlook, because kwa news utapitia tu the kawaida ones that we don't dig.
Why don't these deep things make it onto news?
And when the moment you come across them and you're there like, oh, this is how our country is, you might not be proud, but still again, there's so much that has been done. If you look at our situation and some other countries, there are countries that don't know peace at this point. Kuna watu sahi hawana kwao because there's war in their countries. So there are so many things to be proud of about being a Kenyan. Patane pale social media, pale YouTube. That is at Juice Wave Radio. Tell me, what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan?
Slay Queens.
The comment section watu wameshaanza, watu wameanza. Lakini DJ Shanky amekuingililia, amekwambia Kamotho hunaga relationship.
Mwambie yeye hana audacity. For the streets. Mimi sina relationship, yeye hana audacity.
Mbona zako uisharaka, tutajua kwa nini. But for now, the DJ is going to take her back into some music that is DJ VZ.
We are Juice. The Juice. We are the Juice.
Something special, unforgettable, 50 Cent, just think, Timberland, cut. She want it, I wanna give it to her. She know that it's right here for her. I wanna see her break it down. I'm ballin'. Throwing money around. She a work girl, she work the pole, she break it down, she take it low, she find it, she bout dough, she doing a thing out on the floor. Her money, she make it look at the way she shake it, make you want to touch it, make you want to taste it. How you lustin' for it, going crazy, face it now, don't stop, get it, the way she shake it, make you want it. Then she double jointed from the way she split it, got your head from the way she did it. She's so much more than you used to. She knows just how to move to seduce you. She gon' do the right thing and touch the right spots and dance on your lap till you ready to pop. She always ready when you want it. She want it like a the info. I show you where to meet her on the late night till daylight. The club jumping if you want a good time. She gon' give you what you want.
Baby, you're so new age, you're like my new craze. Let's get together, maybe we can start a new phase. The smoke's got the club all hazy, spotlights don't do you justice, baby. Why don't you come over here? You got me saying, hey, oh, I'm tired of using technology. Why don't you sit down on top of me? Hey, oh, I'm tired of using technology.
So he took a chance
made of a plan. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No, you don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from within. There's just no chance you can me. Don't let me be. Don't it make you sad about it? Tell me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me. And you call me on the phone. Hey girl, is he everything you wanted in a man? You know I gave you the world. You had me in the palm of your hand. So why your love went away? I just can't seem to understand. Thought it was me and you, baby. Me and you until the end, but I guess I was wrong. Don't wanna think about it, don't wanna talk about it. I'm just so sick about it. Can't believe it's ending this way. Just so confused about it, feeling the blues about it. I just can't do without you. Tell me, is this fair? Is this the way it's really going down? Is this how we say goodbye? Should've known better when.
Yeah.
Juice Wave Radio.
Ati pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Mi upenda unakatika na umevalia nini? Mi upenda unakatika ka umevalia mini. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Mi upenda unakatika na umevalia nini? Mi upenda unakatika ka umevalia mini. Tukikata si usafishanga. Bleki ni bahati mbaya. Plain akipatikana ni mabare jo kwa kipara. Ati kamna mini tight nikuone tonight. Ati jo maneibo feel nika umeficha white. Stembiangi na bike, stembiangi na ndai. Na uko maji maji naona ningi zange pipe. Minika, sinister, ghetto bana minister. Mimi na Biniman, naona tuko similar. Nati jo na ulizani nani ya jaifuliza. Haga jo umefurisha, pole mini hooligan. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Mi upenda unakatika na umevalia nini? Mi upenda unakatika ka umevalia mini. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Pepeta, pepeta, pewa chupa mbili. Mi upenda unakatika na umevalia nini? Mi upenda unakatika.
You like my drip, I like your soul. Then I think that I might fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. I saw you like this, you saw me like that. I went like this and you went like that. But then I noticed you. Okay, no lie, nimekuwa nikikucheki but manze si kwanga form. Nimekuwa nikikuona si umeshizi so long. Mi na we najua tuwezi, we unapenda wenye pesa, mi napenda wenye jegi. Okay, tricky, maybe I'm wrong. Hey, najachisha. You and I are different but I feel ya. But again, you know opposites attract. Especially when you hold me like that. I saw you like this, you saw me like that. I went like this, you went like that. But then I noticed you from here. You like my drip, I like your soul. Then I think that I might fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. Let's get it. When you ting-a-ling-a-ling, when you touch me. Nina-ling-a-ling, when you love me, baby. When I enjoy your loving. Stranger danger, kona tu kona na bazenga. Yes, I think I like that bazenga. Akileta mchezo tu kidogo ninachenga. Nobody waste my day. I like you like this and you like me that way. So I saw you like this.
Do my dance, let me play with your ego. I know that you want it, pass it down, let it we go. Yeah, I see it, I like it, I want it. You, baby, you get me lose a taboo. The way you extra sexy with the moves. Let me take it down, take it easy. She don't wanna leave until I beat it again. Come close, I'm on a mission to know ya. Red rose, I wrote a letter to show ya. She just wanna dance with the bodies. She just wanna do my money dance when I watch it. She just wanna dance with the bodies. She just wanna do my money dance when I watch it.
instructor, I could be your guide. I could be the leader, we go to the Kumurongo. I could be your vodka in the high day. You don't have to worry, cause I'm looking for your love. I could be instructor, I could be your guide. I could be the leader, we go to the Kumurongo. I could be your vodka in the high day. You don't have to worry, cause I'm looking for your love.
Don't even think about it, I've been there before. I wanna give you license, you take over the city. KGL, Menyako, you coming for the money. Take it easy, don't complicate it. Be fat is simple, mommy. Take time, don't rush it. God, you know me, the movie control it. So whenever you like, we can stay up till the morning. Sweet lover, you're the only one. Pick up the phone, is it Hansi? Sweet lover, I wanna look at you, baby Kitoko, Katerina. Say whatever you say, she's my lover, I deserve her. I wanna look at you, baby Kitoko, Katerina. Hey, say whatever you say, she's my lover, I deserve her.
Dear size and the beat up, alongside Sean the ball to make the girl them feel nice.
Full. No se sale tipo negro pa' Jamaica to Jamaica pa' Nigeria, come on.
But bang bang bang. So no matter which way you look on it, girl, I got a thing for you. Green bean at the pack, I am the king for you. I don't care what them other guys bring to you. I got the loving to go fling to you. Passionate, let me hard just a sing for you. Baby girl, you know me, I cling to you. Oscar and London, I'll ring for you. Because you changed my life, so me into you. Talk about me dream, girl. You me say me need in my world. My case, my girl, and bring it come. My case, my girl, and bring it come. Talk about me dream, girl. You me say me need in my world. My case, my girl, and bring it come. My case, my girl, and bring it
Standing on all threes, pretty little girl in my short jeans. Right, I know me firmer than the concrete. You make me can't sleep, cause I got me standing on all threes. Pretty little girl in the short jeans. Right, I know me firmer than the concrete. Oh, you make me can't sleep. I got you begging for more with a little foreplay. I got you swearing and saying things when I fit for earplay. Kick back, relax, baby girl, this is your day. Deserve service, you've earned it, it's your day. Make me pop off the button, let the zipper and down. Strip tease, no camera, not a publicity stunt. This is a gallery and your museum. Reveal the masterpiece and get a good critique when you're done, yeah.
Welcome back to the Gist City. I'm your host, Miss Blondie.
Your main guy, the guy Kamotho.
Alongside your favorite DJ Vizi.
And I'm here to tell you how you yourself can win a ticket to the Afrofusion event to see Fireboy DML perform. Yani nawapatia tu. The easiest way you can get yourself a ticket to the Afrofusion event. So one, record a video of yourself dancing to Vibration, the song by Fireboy DML. Hiyo ndio tume
boom boom boom.
The song that actually puts him on the map so much.
Vibration challenge.
The Vibration challenge, basically. So you just record your video doing the dancing to the song, and then you tag at Vortex Logistics, then tag at Juice_Wave Radio. Get your friends to like, share, comment. Waite tu kwa hiyo video yako. So the video with the most views, you get to win a ticket to the Fireboy DML live concert at the Ngong Racecourse on the 10th of July, courtesy of Juicewave Radio. Yani tu tunakupa ticket. So go.
Not just a ticket.
Imagine.
Wachoche vizuri.
Unataka tuambiaje?
First runners up.
Imagine tunawapatia.
Very, very important person ticket.
Exactly.
VVIP.
First runners up, you get a VVIP ticket.
Second runners up, anaokora ka very important person ticket.
A VIP ticket.
And the third runners up ndio anaangukia yote. two regular tickets. Unakuja na ex wako. Unakulana omkule. Hapo mbele ya fireball. And then hata ukifanya tu mistake hivi ujaribu alafu watu wapende video yako alafu kwenye among the top 4 lucky trials.
Yani we are that generous.
Unapata ticket, unaenda Fireboy, bragi hapo Instagram. Ulikuwa Fireboy.
That is to mean you get there will be 4 regular tickets for 4 lucky trials. Yani you tried, then people kind of vibed with your song, but at the first position, you get. So head on there, do the procedure, dance, record the video, tag Vortex Logistics at @juice_wave radio on all socials, and then ita mabishto wako kwa hiyo clip.
And apparently Blondie. TikTokers hapa.
Hapa ndio tuna
a chance.
By the way,
TikTokers mko wapi? I
mean,
oh
my God, why are you shouting our names? Have you shouted Kamotho?
Kamotho, there you go. Sasa unaona, if you're on TikTok, by the way, this one is your chance. This one is your chance. But still on the same way, we're asking you because it is Madaraka Day, and I know being a Kenyan comes with a lot. We take a lot, we survive a lot, but at the same time, we are united by a couple of things. So what is that one thing that makes you proud about being a Kenyan? Kuna mtu ameniambia wa Kardinali. I am with him.
Yeah, Kenyan music is hot.
By the way, Kenyan music now is now.
And if you look at Kenyan music all the way from, you see these cool songs of Eric Wainainas, from Kenya, then we go to Gengeton, then we go to Akina Avril, then we go to like hip hop, then we go to Sauti Soul, then we go to Nviri on the beat. Then we go to Ben Soul, then we go to Shirwa GP, all those Embaramba,
yes, yeah.
Like it's so big and it always Firirida. Imagine
we just
Kenyan
a song
music,
that was
it is really a uniting factor.
The diversity that we bring.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Let me tell you, I didn't think there was a day I was going to come and vibe to Gengeton. But let me tell you,
same.
Right now, I don't even know how I sing them, but nazielewa.
I first heard Gengeton, then I saw the videos they were shooting, then I was like, what are they trying? But let me tell you something. Ukikuwa hapo deja vu, alafu watu waanze kushout shots, uchape tu mwili. Alafu usikie wamlambez. Oh God. It will just ignite the Kenya. Ni kama inaingishanga kifungua ndani ya mwili yako ignite. Kenyan system
utamka. You will just get up and be on your feet. So tell me, Vizi, what is that one thing that makes you proud about being a Kenyan?
That one thing. Let's see. We have the best mtura.
Mutush.
Wale watu wanachoma mtush mbaya. You are not Kenyan. Tumekuuza Uganda. We've sold you.
Okay.
Kuna wanekanga mtu means meat kwa mtura. Hiyo sio mtura. Lakini kuna wale unaweka tu nasikia slime. Naka pili. Bless your soul. Alafu mtura haipaki wangu ya tunabeba. Unakatoa kwa hiyo mbao. Hapo unachapa na moshi ukikula.
Na inakuwa tamu kata kidogo. Ongeza
kadogo. You don't even know how to stop it.
My taste buds are just
we have Don Kalado anatambia hello Nanza number 1 KOT. I love KOT too.
That's a force.
I love KOT.
Let me tell you now, if you're a public figure or if you just ever make a mistake.
By the way, don't even make a mistake. If you intend to make a mistake,
don't go on Twitter.
Don't go to Twitter. Hey. Embarrass yourself on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere else, but don't take
pictures of you za kitambo sa zile chapu umeka sijui nini kwa kichwa. And then
Twitter will even wait 10 years for you to be successful, and then they will produce a tweet that you tweeted when you were so young and dumb, and it is going to affect your entire career. Twitter is that beautiful. Bad. Me, I am so scared of Twitter. By the way, as much as we love the whole idea of being public figures and doing the most, I freak out the moment I think of Twitter and how bad it can be. Like, even when I do something right now, I'm like, hey, Twitter, where?
Imagine
even when we say the internet never forgets, basically all we are meaning is Twitter. We are meaning that Twitter will never
Blondie
forget.
Una trend.
Imagine niambia I'm trending.
In the archives, wataingia archives.
Blondie watatua picha zako za form 2. Form 2 umevaa skirt inafika kwa knees.
When I knew nothing, they will make it seem like I knew everything, and I have no say in that. It is you against the world. So KOT, I have props.
I
respect
agree with that one.
I respect.
Huyo ningekuwa na hug ningempatia. Ni venye mimi bado niko kwa siwezi peana hug.
But for me, let me tell you one thing that makes me proud of being a Kenyan right now.
Yeah.
The one thing that nikiingia social media najua sitaboeka ni memes.
True.
Kama kuna creativity mnakuanga mmeweza.
These guys are really doing it.
When it comes
Kenyan
to
social
do
media
them
is
so
very
well.
interesting.
Tunakuanga tu. And you wonder how did this person think
about this?
Okay, what was?
And then it's so relatable.
So relatable. Everything we do on a daily basis. Like even if we are to go to war, like venye tunananga to war with the different countries.
Nigeria.
We always win because of our
Nigerian people.
Nigerian people cannot do
we
us.
Come for you.
Tanzanian people
South
cannot
Africa,
do us anything.
Nothing.
Ugandans,
nothing. Tanzania.
Hey, we always knock them out juu ya our meme makers, meme lords wetu. Hey, mimi nawapea props. Adi WhatsApp inakuanga na content juu ya meme.
I know. Do you know
kitambo tumeboeka na watu wengi sana.
Watu walikuwa nafungua status, wanaacha ziranzi hata hawangalii. Lakini siku hizi I literally
you
take
just
time.
Find yourself a reason to laugh.
This
You just find yourself a reason to laugh.
So
hata kama umeboeka. That is a good thing.
Excuse kuna hadi watu wako na meme plugs.
Imagine unasema kuna groups hadi za WhatsApp.
Ni kama mapedi.
Yani kuna group ya WhatsApp. Basically all we do is share memes and laugh. We just don't have anything going on. But that is the proud thing about being Kenyan. Tuko na tushida twetu, yes, but at the same time we are big as a country. We come with a lot. We bring a lot.
Hizo zipewe kengele. Unapata bump unarudi chini, lakini
it doesn't affect you.
Ile mziki yenye inatwanga huko inatwangi unasikia tu bloom. And then they are so beautifully made outside.
Yeah, the art. Yes, it's the art. Our matatu culture basically.
Mimi nikienda kutu kama Rongai siwezi panda hizi matatu zingine. Hizi zingine acha niachie Mlolongo. Watu wa Mlolongo habari. Ninyi hamna art, hamna colors. Rongai siwezi panda matatu. Mlolongo nitaitikia, I will swallow my pride. Rongai.
No, you're not going to. By the way, the matatu culture, our matatu culture is amazing, and
it's very beautiful.
The art in it, ni vijana wadogo wanafanyanga hizi kazi, and that is what makes me
and then you see
actually so excited.
Kitambo it was just the art outside, but right now hata ndani.
Mpaka ndani, yeah.
Viti.
Alafu the lighting, alafu wame kama TV huko ndani, and then unaka wacha nikwambie, if you are not careful inge mazaronga utapita wenyewe,
hata za kasa
utaenda kwa wenyewe, hata za kasa utapita. You'll just be there inside and you're like, by the way,
and then before
let me tell you, alafu aibu ni huwezi toa simu. Mimi nataka kutoa simu, like this lighting is so perfect.
And before COVID they even used to compete. I remember they had Matwana festival. So the best with the art used to get a prize. So these guys really used to take time and energy
to do
it.
Mimi
naweza kataka kuhaya matatu na genge tu ya watu twende road trip. Hiyo road trip itashika.
Inaweza shika it can, by the way it can, and it's a plan.
That's done.
But guys, tupatane pale comment section, that is at Juice Wave Radio on YouTube, and we are going to be reading them zinaingia. I will be reading them in a few. Tell me, what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan? That one thing that stands out and you're like, by the way, mimi kama Mkenya, najivunia kuwa Mkenya.
Yeah.
Let's go back into the
music
with the DJ Vizzy to Narudi.
On all threes, pretty little girl in the short jeans. Right, I know me firmer than the concrete. You make me can't sleep, cause I got me standing on all threes. Pretty little girl in the short jeans. Right, I know me firmer than the concrete. Oh, you make me can't sleep. I got you begging for more with a little foreplay. I got you fearing and saying things when I fit for ear play. Kick back, relax, baby girl, this is your day. You deserve good service, you've earned it, it's your day. Make me pop off the button, let the zipper and down. Strip tease, no camera, not a publicity stunt. This is a gallery and your museum. Reveal the masterpiece and get a good critique when you're done. Yeah, me take my time, calm and in and not ears. Baby girl, them say yes, make waist me move at a slow pace. Make me way down to the waist. Oh, we deserve first place because now you got me standing on all threes. The little girl in the short jeans, right under the firmer than the concrete. You make me can't sleep.
Every girl deserves to feel like a star, and I know you are. I know you are. Every girl deserves to feel like a star, and I know you are. I know you are. I knew you are when I met you. Nilitamani nikupeleke kwetu. Good vibes and I'm grateful. Hapa nitapanda mbegu. You deserve to feel things you never felt before. Love you like I never did before. You don't know what's in store for you. Melanin and so much more. Heavy is your crown. The way you hold me down. I hope I never let you down, my love. Every girl deserves to feel like a star. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. Every girl deserves to feel like a star. Every girl deserves to feel like a star. And I know you are. I know you are. I know you are.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
insecure. She don't wanna talk about it, no. And I'm so insecure. One day she leaves me, and she find another guy who make her happy other night. You make it a magic, me cheese, me the stalker, not to holler. When you make it, I see angels, and I hope you see it. Say you're insecure, oh, I'm insecure. Oh, baby, you're so insecure, yeah, I'm insecure.
Nimeshinda loto kukupata mtoto, basi wewe wanani, niambie wanani, wanani kama sio wangu tu.
Beste yako ni heta na unatutaki ni mtiaji, itabidi umtiezi maheta mwatafuta kashi mwa shindano. Umanzi ni mhandi anaka kuitwa meano, mchore mwambie apotele, mwambie na kupenda itabidi azoe. We ni mrembo na kutamani, usikia wivu ulipenda mse wa kitambi.
Nobody can never take your place, you know it's not gonna happen, cause I'm not an average type of lady. That's why they try to hate me. Baby, just tell me you got me and I forever stay true. You won't ever see me on another man's rules. Moyoni mwangu wewe ndo wawakilisha tu, hata wafanyeje uko stuck like glue. Oh, umeshinda loto kunipata mtoto,
niambie wanani,
mama mejibeba kama mbaru, akina magala wa matoja na raru. Nikikuitisha utasema ni madharau, but sezi nunua mzinga kabado sijaonja nyauzi. Na inakaa bei yake iko juu, wengine unitaska yetu ndio nitakovu. Nikilola na bakia nimediste, hini mali nikigonga lazima ndambia mabeshte. Wasichana wa Kisumu na wa marinate, wanakurwa wapendi ndoa wana marinate. Nairobi ni sumu imejaza malele, wa Mombasa si wagumu nenda holiday.
Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao ukakilo lao. Baby, una haga karau, ulini wao ukakilo lao. So haga ni poa, dem toka Nax, minasema drop ilo. Rada chafu, ama dog bila kola. Fika na phone, polisi minaondoka.
Girl, you love it back way and you know how to position right. Sip on one Guinness, I'm killing that pussy tonight. I love the way how you booty roll when you whine in the dance and hit the floor. Baby, I can tell by the way you grind. Girl, you have the best. Na 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 na. The best na 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 na.
Is wat ik voor je vibe, negatief voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie. Ik ben van straat maar die man noemt me Zia.
10 minutes past the top of the hour, and on this Madaraka day, you are with the flyest, the hottest, the baddest, Kitunzito no. That guy Kamotho ameficha hapo, lakini. Before I tell you who else is on zero with us, if you have not yet done the vibration challenge, basi wewe haupendi sherehe. Wewe tumekuuza Singapore. Wewe hautaki kupati sherehe. Tutakupatia je tiketi ya bure, ya VVIP, ya VIP, ya regular. Na bado uko hapo unadilidali. Who hurt you? No. Who hurt you? Tell us. Nani alikuumiza? Because we can't be this. Tunajua mnapenda bwereres. Mnapenda vitu za bwerere. Na tunawapatia this opportunity kupata free tickets. Lakini mko tu hapo. Legeza. They were saying in school, the early bird catches the worm. Do you want to be the worm or the bird? Choose one. What do you want to be? But in studio with me, I have the ever beautiful, gorgeous, lovely Mamacita, queen of the hairwaves.
Hey, you should be introducing me, by the way. Unafaa kwa ukinipiga intro. Hey, amenijengea.
The one, the only. Mamacita, Miss B-O-L. B-L-O, sorry. B to the L to the O to the N to the Z to the I to the E.
It is Miss Blondie in the building with you, and this is the G City. I have the amazing with me, DJ Busy.
Favorite DJ.
ndipo. And he is the one on the mix today. But still on our question of today, what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan? I have a comment from Dito Anatombia. Our Sheng makes me proud of Kenya and the creative people in this country. By the way, Sheng yetu is a whole... If I am sorry to say, I have not bodied it yet. Like, Bado, Sheng will be talked somewhere and Bado niko like, wamesema. I have still not yet kind of tapped it all, but I'm picking up slowly by slowly. Kuna ile ingine inatokea mpaka you are like, kai, this one is still
Sheng
a language.
is too fast.
But so fast.
My friend, utatoka hapa leo ukijua hii kesho wametoa
This Kanairo guy, what is his name? The guy who came with the Kanairo term and then the light guy.
Yeah, the light skinned guy.
Yeah,
something.
This guy, the moment he talked, nilikaniko like, are we in the same country? Am I in Nairobi? Like, akonai yenye niko like, Sheng, this is a real Sheng, and I'm like, to get anything, a whole statement, and I have no idea what this guy just said. He even brought Kanairo to us. Now, Kanairo is a word that we use to represent Nairobi.
Who calls Nairobi Nairobi?
Nobody.
But thank you for reaching out. I live in Kanairo. Well, what is Nairobi?
But what are the most insane terms umesikia kwa Sheng yetu?
Let me think. God, there are so many.
Tena Gengeto nayo it was like a platform that the Sheng ilikuwa na grow, but at the same time wanatuletea more terms.
100.
Because
kuna hii statement yenye walikuwa nasema sijui there was this very very common statement. Huyo mbaba tu ndo alitoa, ilikuwa inaenda aje?
Mbaba yupi?
That one mwenye alitoa Kanairo.
Madocho.
Mpaka ametoa
ukinaiwo sijui
ukijinauo
hey, let me tell you,
became a lion.
It took time for me to understand what is to know and to new.
I don't even know the statement myself, but I know I have heard it. I can't even siezi toa. Yani siezi. That is how Sheng makes me feel like
it is harder than Kiswahili.
It is.
Ukiwekwa exam ya Sheng, unajua fadhali upase ya Kiswahili sanifu ya Swahili mdoi.
Alafu tena if you can't pull it kwa street unaonekana gawesi
when
ka fulani akafanya
hata unaheshimu.
But then now you're like, oh, I am not even supposed to be addressing this crowd. Kama uelewi Sheng, then you are not a Kenyan. That apparently
it moves so fast.
That is one thing I embrace about us. It is one thing that watu hawezi copy. By the way, Sheng hawezi to copy. You can't copy Sheng. You can't come and learn it. You either grow with it as it is growing, or it is just not for you.
You have missed it.
Imagine Sheng ni noma kushinda Mandarin.
Kabisa.
It is.
We should actually make it very big.
We should make it that
when we go
because
for
it's one
meetings,
thing that I think even any other African country can't pull it. They can't pull it. No. They can't.
Tukienda hizi meetings zenye Uhuru anaendanga kutu represent uko in other countries, other leaders wakiongea French, German ama
anapull ka Sheng yake.
Anasema I need a Kenyan translator here to tell me what I'm saying.
Na get chenye anasema. But it makes sense. But on the same, what do you think about our sports culture? Mimi kwa mbio.
Kwa mbio, yes.
Kwa mbio when it comes to marathoning, running, racing, whatever.
Our Kalenjin people.
They represent
Kipchoge hapo
kwa na Olympics. Hiyo ndio the only thing inanikadishana kwa hiyo.
Hata kama hauna pesa, unaweza kaenda watch.
You will watch and you actually be proud. Let me tell you, that is one thing. One time, you know, Kenyans are so
united.
They are so united. Remember the Eliud time ya ilikuwa inaitwaje hadi kukakuwa na
break record yake.
He broke a record and everybody
hata tulikuwa free internet.
Yani ilikuwa hadi kwa offer ya pombe.
He
did good to the point everybody came together that particular day. Like everything came to a standstill. Safaricom wakapeana offers for everybody to be able to watch that marathon. Like it was such a uniting moment. Like you can see Kenyans do actually appreciate the craft that we do. Kazi yetu. That is one thing I'm proud about.
Kitu ingine yenye inanifurahisha kwa Mkenya is none other than nipe kengele before niseme.
Mbona kengele?
Nipe kitu.
Unataka tu kitu
nipe kitu before niseme.
Unataka kuangusha bombshell moja
moto.
Okay, what is that one thing Kamotho that makes you
Fuliza.
Another one. DJ mpe ingine tu. Niambie tutampatia ingine.
Hakuna kitu tamu hii dunia.
Fuliza.
Kwanza inakujanga na ka message. Do you want to fuliza amount XXX? Your loan limit is. Do you know your loan limit is that? Loan limit. Unfortunately, you have exceeded your fuliza limit. Ama unasema oh god.
Niliona siku hizi hadi watu wanaweka fuliza kwa budget. Yani as in iko kwa plans ya pesa zenye ziko kwa mfuko yako.
Do you know?
It's a debt that you're so happy of having.
First of all, why I like fuliza, it limits me. I rather remove all the money in my M-Pesa niweke kwa bank, nifulize alafu nikuje nilipe tena. Because najua sita exceed. Unajua kitu yenye mnaenda club na zawine kwa M-Pesa ama 5,000, una plan kutumia 2 alafu unapata umetumia yote mpaka umeingia kwa fuliza. Hapana, ukitoa kila kitu ubaki tu na enough, uone umeingia fuliza, my friend will become sober and you will stop ordering. Hey, mwenye ali create fuliza, bless your soul.
Fuliza is, I guess ilikuja kuokolea watu.
At a time when were you surviving before fuliza?
But that's my question. Funny thing is miss yangu fuliza. Line yangu imekuwa mpya yes for an year plus.
Yeah.
But at the same time aonipeangi fuliza and somehow I tend to but what
you're living the ghetto.
They're not giving me the fuliza. I don't know why. I think Safaricom has At some point, like, I'm happy I don't have it.
I use mine every single day. Now, let me tell you, my limit. I think my limit is what 3,200.
Hey.
My friend's limit is 17,000.
Wow.
Fuliza limit yake is 17,000.
Must be nice.
Hey, let me tell you that chick 17,000 as fuliza limit.
Aje.
Like kitu ingine?
No. Sawa. Yeah, you people are depositing and depositing.
People are balling.
People are balling out here.
If you have a higher fuliza than 17,000, tuambie hapo kwa comments. Wewe tutakulipia. Tutakulipia hiyo fuliza.
Yeah, more than 17,000.
Ni Joseph Radio. Nini? Iko nini? Unaona hizi events zote tunaleta mpaka Fireboy na
tunaweza kushtua juu
kulipia fuliza na wakuongezea limit.
Juu 17 is a lot to actually get. So that is one thing I feel Safaricom did good kutuletea. So when it comes to the fact that sisi kama wa Kenya, kitu ingine nimekubali and I love it because it plays a big part and si wenyewe tumekubali.
Yeah.
Butter. By the way,
ngoma
ikwe ni staffi za watoto za shule like butter is one company that Kenyans kind of promote, especially period ya watu ya shule.
Actually Kenyans roll with their brands.
I don't think we do.
If
most of the time we tend to leave them behind, but
this specific unaona hizi brands zenye zimetu grow up
hizi zimetulea
because hata wewe let me tell you, if you settle down and get a kid and stuff alafu you go back to school utaenda kutafuta vitu wapi? Butter.
I have a younger brother and the moment my mom was like we need the shoes for the baby, mimi butter to that is the only place I know I will get new genuine shoes za kwenda shule and they last long
and they do.
Yes, they do last long. Toffees do last long.
Do you think butter is a Kenyan brand actually? Imagine I found out it's not.
How come it's not? Iko wapi? Is it owned by watu wa nje and then it's like ni venye tu iko huku?
Ni ya Kenya.
It's a Kenyan brand,
yes,
right?
Yes.
That is why I'm saying kitu ingine I'm proud about being Kenyan ni aka karist band mnavaanga. Mko nayo?
Nani hana?
Aka karist band. Wacha nikuambie. Mimi I said I will not wear it because it is everywhere. If there is one thing that you will find, even those in the tunaitangaje wako diaspora wako hadi nayo, like this is one thing everybody ungeambia wa Kenya inua mkono juu. It is like this with this.
Tukipatana New York, Ohio, Atlanta.
This is how you represent each other. You know your members. You know your mates.
Kwa hoteli. My God.
Hadi karibu ulipiwe bill na Mkenya mwenzako.
People become so happy because you see you're in a far land,
far from home, very far from home.
You're just in the hotel sitting, then somebody sees this, or you're hailing a taxi down, or mtu aone tu kaka kitu my friend unapatanga roko unapatanga frana
there is some excitement it's the pride. Now that is one thing I can say, that is a pride of being a Kenyan.
Yeah.
That
because
is
which
a sign
other
of pride
country have you seen that can brag with its flag?
By the way,
flag is beautiful.
Our flag is
Wonderful.
beautiful.
Our
flag is beautiful.
Which other country can have beads like this?
By the way, and ours we bodied it tukaifanya ka jewel flani tu nika tag tu.
Because hata wengine wamejaribu, nimeona za Uganda, za Rwanda, South Sudan. Lakini kuna kaurembo in ours. Na hiki tu hata unone aje ukonde aje haitokangi.
Akatokengi kako tu hapo.
Nakwambia hii nikiambiwa niitoe leo labda ni kuikata.
But the only way ni kuikata.
You see the way my hand is big and see how it is.
It's only cutting it, by the way. There is no other way. And I guess that is why people like it. Juu hakatoki haushindi haikusumbui.
Unaoga nayo, unalala nayo, unalewa nayo, hata haiwezi kaibiwa.
It's my Kenyan tag.
It can't be stolen.
It's my Kenyan tag.
But I wish someone had like tuseme, if you're the one who had started it, I wish someone had like branded it. Tunajua ilianzwa na huyu
namse flani and then we just
go
with it
from it. Because I think the one who
the ideology was perfect.
Yeah, the one who came with this idea, they didn't earn that much because everyone else copied, duplicated, but that's a beautiful one.
That is true. Still on the same, guys, we are giving you chances to win tickets to the Afrofusion event to see Fireboy DML perform for you live at the Ngong Race, because that is on 10th of July.
Si tungesema vitu zenye tupendi za Kenya.
But we will. Najua ziko, but Juni Madaraka Days lazima tungeanza by first being proud Kenyans. Because we have come from far. Ata kama tunasumbuka where we are, tumesumbuka, tumepitia a lot. There is other countries out there that are actually going through it.
But what you said at the beginning was true.
Yeah.
At least we have peace.
At least we have the peace. Because I remember a moment when we didn't have it. We remember the 2007 after the elections. That was a moment that I guess hata mimi mwenyewe sasa hadi tulihama, by the way.
Hey, my friend.
That is something that makes me not respect the peace that we have. Yes, mpaka sahi. Yeah, mpaka to the point sahi hata nikiona two people arguing over politics, I'm like, yo,
pateni adabu, decorum.
By the way, don't embarrass yourself out here. That one thing I am so proud about being a Kenyan is the peace that we have right now.
In the 254.
Exactly. As DJ VZ takes us back to the music, this is the G City.
We are the Juice. We are the Juice.
Ik ben van Strana, maar die man noemt me Zina. Schat, je brengt me goed vibe voor meer. Schat, ik voel je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie, ja. Ik ben van Strana, maar die man noemt me Zina. Schat, je brengt me good vibes voor Alia. No bad energy, wil alleen maar good vibes. Yeah. Ben je recht door zee, heb genoeg van die lies. Yeah. Snap mijn lifestyle, deze nigger is nice. Een nigger met een plan, hij wil me zetten in ijs. Yeah. Hij zegt Alia, ik zie het niet pas, dus ik zeg een bon dia. Wat slaap, ga dat toe, kreeg die vibe van Tina. Ik ben zelfstandig, wil die band zelfs zien, ja. Ik wil mijn money wit, net als Campina. Weet je van mijn vibe, ben je wel dat long time. Ik ben geïnteresseerd, breng het voor mij. In die rainy days ben je zelfs mijn sunshine. Yeah. Mia, schat, ik voel je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie, ja. Ik ben van Strana, maar die man noemt me Zina. Schat, je brengt me good vibe voor Mia. Schat, ik voel je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie, ja.
So nice, I know we can't stop. Touch, baby, find me spot. Weekend lover. Monday and Tuesday we can't link up. Wednesday and Thursday we have to work, so Friday on my day, nice this fuck. Can't wait to cuddle up, so baby hurry up and come. My weekend love, yeah. When we make love all night, all day. Weekend love, yeah. When we make love, yeah. Me just want the week done to home and well want see
a package, I know my well one gear. Checking from a base, you know when I have to go a real me. You want some wine, what a real nice trio. Me have the remedy, mixed with the energy. And the game we gotta play, no need no referee. Set me free, set me free. Use your love and come rescue me. We can love, yeah, yeah. When we make love all night, all day. We can love, yeah, yeah. When we make love, yeah. All week, man, I feed power, crown and snapper. Back them a lot just a go over. So with your whopper, come mega, give it to you good, give it to you proper. Make your ball for the dapper, know me a the real topper. Pam pam, bust off the rules, buckle cover. While weekend man I go fast, so saddle up me a no bluffer. And make me give it to you good, give it to you proper. Natural kind of lover, you will never need another. We can love.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Namshukuru Mola kanijalia mrembo wa sura hadi tabia na kila sababu ya kujivunia yeye. Yani kila kona umetimia, napenda manukato kinukia, ukinigusa ndo nazimia yeye. Yani kama ndege hawanaye, tuogelee na tupae kwenye kiota tukakae minawe. Kubebe washangae mwenye uchungu wakazae, tukicheza kuchekuchi na hodare ninawe. Unakula pia wala huna fito, chuchu za kunitoa majicho, hata uvae gunia bado uko simple unapendeza. Shapu sinia, kiuno kijiko, chumani wanipa madikodiko, kifungua koki yani ni mafuriko niniweza. Oh my baby, te amo. Te amo. Oh my baby, te amo.
I made my last mistake. You're happy and I hate it. And now I know that I spoke too soon. Seeing how fast you made moves. I want you so bad. I want you back, but you're gone.
If you agree, mama laton. Party 2 at the party 1. Party 2 like the palm 1. I go be to change your catwalk and change your life joy. Every day not to enjoy. Open and close like a laptop. Money goes to money goes to money goes to money goes to.
Kuja na mavitu vidosho makorazon. Chocha chipo mwitu na posho nechoma poke. Mbemi nitakuja na chumvi na nyongi ya juzi. Leo tatoa mushi katroli ya mse wa smoky. Nitacheza kama mimi, alafu nkupa trupa cheza kama Lewandowski. Hivyo ndo sucheza mjini. Trio cheza kama wewe, cheza kama wewe, cheza kama wewe. Webazu cheza kama wewe, cheza kama wewe.
kisha unda plan kisha hizo cake na majag
itisha mzinga bana zikikam turore hakuna idhaa youth man we turore odi kabisa turore meda ofisi turore alafu zikishika shuka na madam alafu zikishika shuka na madam
toa kutu nikona dudu toa kutu toa kutu nikona dudu toa kutu
zao zigi zao kam nikupe ukinyao wow kusema kweli nimembao pao kaa kuna dhie hao ai bom show kila na maringo mingi ndio sina na nikijicheki niko miraculous na ya macho naweza pewa binoculars when old school ka inheritance unachocho bado na mashenanigans unajua spelling ya anonymous unapenda chipo na hunoni
nikona dudu toa kutu dudu toa kutu nikona dudu toa kutu nikona dudu toa kutu dudu toa kutu nikona dudu toa kutu dada wani maliza
Juice Wave Radio.
Come baby, come nikupe can get in love. Ooh baby, can get in love. Kama kupe nikupe can get in love. Come baby, come nikupe can get in love. Ooh baby, can get in love. Kama kupe nikupe can get in love.
pepe kabarua huwa sio mapepe ya madhakarua tangu nivishe pete yani sijaua lazima nipepete vijiwa au mvua.
Welcome back to the G City. I'm your host, Miss Blondie.
It's a guy, that guy Kamotho. In the studio, that guy Kamotho come and we have
alongside your favorite DJ Vizzy.
And huyo amesoma. Umesikia jina ametumia? Alongside.
Sasa unataka kutry na John unaendea nani? I know who you are going for, but before you go for him.
Wengine hapo anakuja tu amesonga nywele, kazi ni kusonga.
Hapana.
By
the way, achana na Chunky. Nimemiss, so don't come at him. Achana na Chunky. Let me read the comments.
Kama alongside.
Najua kesho atakamna ingine kali ngoja tu. We have Anita Njeri anatuambia hello show iko lit. Dito anasema tumerudi round 2. Abdul Khalifa anatupatia meaning ya decorum. We have DJ Chunky pia anatuambia our drinking habits make me proud to be Kenyan. Enjoying this show all the way from Egypt. You see, he's in Egypt. So Chunky, props. I miss you, my guy. We have Theo anatuambia vibes on vibe. Thank you. We have Cookie 254 watu wakuwamochos makes me proud.
Wow, that's the language I was telling you moves like the SGR train very fast.
Wakuwamochos. We have Ray Hopkid anatuambia pia yeye Tanzaniane apa #LukeGang. Welcome so much. We have Skipper Bruno, my people. Now we're on a killing and Asante DJ Ako Fire he is. So what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan? Mimi niko na moja.
Niambie.
Let me tell you, it's only in Kenya that you will find
that
the youth are so bent on making it happen. By the way, I feel like the youth are pushing it harder than our parents are.
And that's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing.
I think it's the tumepitia a lot. We have been through the hard part because you find that unapata our time the hardships that tunapitia sahi.
Yeah.
We are getting to see where it is coming from. You're seeing the problem. You're seeing the people that we are expecting to help us are not basically helping us. So what is it? Tunajituma.
But again, you see, with the why I know that came, because let me speak for myself.
Yes.
The reason me jituma, it's because in Kenya you have the opportunity to dream.
True.
Because I see somebody and I want to be like that person. You see Larry Mado killing it up on CNN,
and
you're
like, just want to
my
be.
guy. That is the dream I have. Yeah. And I don't think this is actually an opportunity given to all countries. Maybe they do have that people, but I really feel like in Kenya, you see those people who have really made it out of uko chini, like
overcome the whole
hakupewa hiyo kitu
stereotyping tunakuwa nayo. Umeona mseme
amepanda step by step, so you have the opportunity to dream, so at the end of the day unajituma.
I appreciate that about us, and the reason I've actually brought the idea of young people, this thing that Extiandela,
I saw his post. I was like, bruh.
He came. He's running. He wants to run for MP Westlands, right?
Yeah.
So he made a poster whereby he was saying that one thing that he is going to fight for is the rights of the homosexuality, group.
The queer group.
The queer group is the
same
LGBTQ.
Also the CJ.
Yeah.
The CJ said the same statement.
So
in that short span of time.
Yeah.
Like in Kenya, mko na freedom.
So I'm here like, do you actually think people are going to embrace it and take it?
Now let me tell you.
Because that is a very, I'm lacking the term because that topic is so
risky. Let's just use the word
it's a very risky
Extend
thing to
is
actually.
smart. Extend is smart.
He's an influencer. He's a social media influencer.
Exactly.
He is a social media
he knows
influencer.
Where to
exactly.
Prick people. Penyata kudunga notice, because he has done that, and everyone now is aware that Extend is actually vying for a seat. And at the end of the day, let me tell you, what he said is true. You must know one LGBTQI person in every group. So let's have the numbers.
We do.
Extend might actually have something at the end of the day. His smartness and respect.
I loved the courage.
He is
courage.
Bold.
He's so bold.
He put his picture there with all the flowers and the flags.
And he made a very interesting post. I wish I could read the caption for you guys. Like, it was super interesting.
Very.
Let me just get it for you, because
the part that hit me was when he said everyone knows one
everybody
person
knows
personally.
one or two. And we
so
actually live with them so comfortably.
So
what's the problem? Why is it bad right now? Here's the post. So basically, it's Extian's post when he's wearing a suit with the rainbow colors
and his dreadlocks.
Yes, with his locks. He's
na posta ya watu watatu na dreadlocks. Ungekuwa hapo, ungekuwa the old person.
Ningekuwa the old one.
Jana na malocks.
Mlikuwa mme.
Ilikuwa locks gang.
Sawa. And he's saying, Extian saying, let's be real. Most young people in Kenya are part of the LGBTQ community. You and I both have very amazing gay friends, and we have no issue about it. It's high time as Kenyans we accepted this fact and legislated laws that protect them instead of criminalizing and insulting them. If we have no issue with them personally, why don't we protect them publicly and constitutionally? People should be free to love who they want in private and public. Love is love. It's high time Kenya embrace that. He goes ahead to say that this is the time to make our voices countless, make history.
And what he said we shall do. Alituambia to change polling stations zetu from where.
By the way, alisema if you feel you are part of the LGBTQ and you are with his. If you're following this, and anyway, see, vote for Exen. And
But do you think he'll actually bring a change? Because everyone, when they get to that opportunity to enter the political atmosphere, they usually keep quiet. No matter what they said is not what they do. But he has actually promised us that, because his policy.
Why I am trusting him to actually do it.
Yeah.
He is a social media influencer. He will not disappear. That is one thing. He has to be there. He has to keep up with the socials, so people are actually going to put him into account. Where, by the way, still Tuambia hivi. Plus, he knows at this point we are giving him that position because we are trusting him as the young people to actually save us from what? Most people that are actually vying for these positions right now, ni vijana. I know like 3 people who are vying. One of our friends is vying. I hope you know that. One of our friends is vying.
Location gani?
Nani anaitwa nani? Githaiga is vying.
No way.
Yes, Githaiga is vying. The location does Jejua, but he is vying, and he has told me that. So I'm here like young people. I am loving Kenyan spirit. The spirit that we have as young people makes me proud, because lately, everything I've been keeping up with on social media, it's either somebody I know, a young person doing it, a young person breaking it, a young person just doing something. We have a friend who actually joined a big station, Juicy.
Yeah,
and
guys
I mean,
are really
like,
doing it.
Young people, Kenyans, that is one thing. I'm proud of being a Kenyan because the youth pushing it, you're pushing it, and I'm proud of that.
Sasa tuseme kenye tumechoka nayo. Kwani utaki kusema? Mimi nimechoka na city council. Kanjo, we are tired. Hamtafukuza watu wa smoky kila siku.
Unaongelea watu wa smoky.
Ni smocha
tutakula. Mimi niko na
tutakula.
shida na watu wa Bolt. watu wa Bolt boda hawezi ingia tao.
Kumbe ilikuwa nako ndani yako huku nataka kufungua roho.
I don't know. I just they are not letting wase wa boda. I don't even understand.
I really think they should make these rules a bit more lenient on them.
Those are the kind of things that
there's a day I was up on railways, then they just came and they took all those trolleys for those guys of smokies. Then there was just a woman who just stood there like just shaking her head wondering, and I could see she really didn't know mbele na nyuma ni wapi. She was that city council.
That is the things that actually make us feel like they need to be fixed about our country. Mimi niko na issue ingine moja. It's the fact that corruption yetu it has thrown us off the balance. Iyo imetu throw off. Like if there's something that we need to rethink, this is the one thing that has affected our economy. Kila kitu yetu tu iko upside down because of this. If we were to move forward, this is the one place they needed to start.
Kitu ingine imenifika kichwa na ikanipita. Mombasa Road. What you're doing on Mombasa Road? Malizeni. By the way, malizeni muturudisha. No. My God, Mombasa Road is not Mombasa Road. Me by the way, I can't navigate Mombasa Road alone. Either mtu mwingine anaendesha gari ama ni matatu. Because utazunguka ama utaingia ditch. My friend, Mombasa Road, we are tired.
Okay, but traffic tuseme ni watu wananunua gari sana.
Na pesa gani? Watu ambie.
Sielewi because asiwezi kuwa mingi kama watu wana hizo gari.
Wewe uone paka si tumefika KD what? KDC.
Imagine. Sinikwambia shida ni mtu binafsi.
Shida ni wewe.
Shida ni mtu binafsi. If you are talking about problems, it's you alone. But actually, if there's one more thing,
I forgot before we continue with things that we don't like. Things that we like about Kenyan, our high schools.
High school
ilishika.
High school life ilikuwa.
There were those down times, but hizo siku za funky stuff, kurudi shule, high school.
Mimi one thing I love about us, our education system. Sisi ni machopi, by the way. Let me tell you, if you put a Kenyan student here and somebody else from maybe Uganda, Tanzania,
have you heard of English? Have you heard of?
By the way, just
we can actually brag.
Kizungu yenyewe as a language.
We can actually brag about
we can actually brag about our education system and how smart Kenyans are.
Let me tell you, maybe from class 3, I remember our teacher alikuwa anaitwa Mrs. Ogola. Alikuwa anatuambia holiday homework ya kwenda usiku home hiyo urudishe the next day. 30 similes, 30 proverbs, 30 nini, 40 nini.
It was helpful.
I was burning the midnight oil. I was burning the midnight oil. That education, it shaped me.
Yes, hata Harriet Odora pale anatuambia high school life was the best. I agree with you. Now, if there's one thing I am not proud about being a Kenyan, that makes me not proud of being a Kenyan. Mimi, I am sorry guys, I don't know, but me Benzema. By the way, I am not proud of being a Kenyan. The moment I hear that, guys, I don't know, but Jesus.
Shots fired.
It's not even hate. Like the moment I hear this guy sing, like the first thing that comes to me, my mind is like, you're on creativity.
Oh my God. Able to tell me like your top 5 Kenyan artists?
My top 5?
Yeah.
Let's start with Nyashinsky. Let's start with Nyashinsky. I am with Nyashinsky number 1. I can give some props to Sanaipe Tande. I love that lady.
Her music has always
love
been
Sanaipe
good.
Tande.
Yeah.
And then I can also give some props to the thing. Can I actually go all
Boutros!
Okay, Boutros, yes, I love Boutros. And
his creativity is above and beyond.
And the break he's bringing. Also, I am beginning to love Wakadinali for some reason.
They're also
like I was not the kind of people to actually the first people to embrace Wakadinali. I had not listened to them before. The moment nilianza kuwasikiza, Aish, these guys are singing great music. They are taking our rap. Yes,
the fifth one.
The fifth. Can I find somebody who actually throws me off there? Let me give it to a Gengeton group.
What of this niko na mafom name makurezon anaitwa nani?
Triomio.
Yes.
Now that I was going to Gengeton, I can give Trio because it's not even because the fact that he was singing Gengeton. it's the freestyles he's been doing.
My friend, you call that
this
guy
boy
here,
can actually spit.
That guy can
see
spit.
one hit wonder. This is not a boy who is
Hiyo ni
actually
talent.
being a wannabe. This one is a
That's
talent.
talent.
I have seen the freestyles and I love them, so I can give to those 5.
My top 5 na msini judge.
Hatuta kujudge.
Bahati.
Nimesikia. Mimi nimesema
let me tell you one thing I like about Bahati. The pace that he's taking us on.
No.
Unaona Bahati atatoa wimbo weekly.
Me do you know what I don't like about Bahati? Let me tell you what I don't like about Bahati.
Nini?
If you're going to be courageous enough to come to us and tell us you're doing gospel, be courageous enough to actually sit down and tell us, you know what? Nimeingia circular. Mimi, it's the courage for us. Aliturusha, like they just throw us. After we Paul aliturusha to like they just think that because we have seen the transition we're supposed to know. Mimi, I don't roll with them because of the same.
I'm not going to give mine in any order to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, but I'll just give 5. Bahati, then the whole Sauti Sol group.
Yes.
I'm including
najua kuna mtu mwingine na
Sol and Nviri in that
okay.
whole Sauti Sol group.
Yes.
Then I'll also like to give
Mimi,
props.
I would give Otile, by the way. Sijui nimemwacha wapi.
I'll also like to give props to Otile because ametuweka kwa map. I like to give props to Madam Boss. I'm giving you props because do you know there's negative criticism, but she has received the worst, but she's still doing it. And she's still calling herself the best musician in Africa.
Okay, one thing I love about her is her confidence. This woman
if confidence was a person, it is her.
You can't shake her, you can't tell her.
Do you know if
anything.
someone is ugly, no mwambie she's ugly, and then she comes and tells you she's beautiful and she's not
and you're not going to tell her anything.
Do you know she will become beautiful?
By the way, she will. Plus, at the same time, you yourself utashuka. You will be humbled. You'll be humbled for some reason.
That's
because
what she did.
This is a personality you can't actually break. That is one thing I love about.
You can imagine a whole country of 44 million people being against you, but I may maintain. Do you know she's one of the most followed personalities on Instagram? 2.3 million.
She is.
What about wanna flex na 100,000 wanafika may make it? This is. Let me even call her old because she's not young. She's at her 4th floor.
Yeah.
But she's doing what very many teens are trying, and I really love that about her. Then I think my last one, I'm going to give it to Major alikuwa wa kitambo akakuja akajoin the current music scene na anatupatia bado buzz on buzz.
Huyo ni mtu mmoja, I guess his transition into the gengeton scene,
it was beautiful.
Like you couldn't even see like he was struggling. He didn't struggle at all. He just
nakatambla kake.
Nakatambla. He actually did what the gengeton artists were failing to actually do,
because you see
alafu akakanayo ameishikilia.
Gengeton ilikuanga one hit ati unachapa mwimbo after 2 months ni lazima utu wengine ndio tukukumbuke. But Major akiingia wimbo saizi shamra imekuwa hapo for how long and it's still vibing because of his niaje super that part that you don't like
the worst verse he actually created for me.
But you see it's always enda tu tao shout niaje msupa
niaje.
Imagine. So he always has that distinct value that enters. Now next question, I want you to tell me because one thing that I like about Kenya is how you have embraced social media. You will not find another African country with influencers who earn as much as Kenyan
influencers do.
Kenyan influencers earn good money.
Squeeze hata kuinfluencer ni career, by the way.
It is a top 5 career. Imeshinda jana
ukiona hizi zingine zote haziwork, watu wanaingia social media and you actually you just decide to create your account na you work.
So you're going to tell us 5 bloggers, and I'm also going to give 5 bloggers who I really think
bloggers or influencers or just personalities,
like our watu wenye wameshikilia social media Kenya who I really think wameibeba. The first one I'll give it to Murugi, aka Yami Mami.
Oh, Yami Mami.
I think that woman has really she has really embodied it, and it has become her lifestyle, her job, her everything.
Plus with the hate, she has actually with all that hate.
With all that hate, she has a successful one. She has released a clothing brand. She has her own business on social media. I like what she did there. I'll also give it.
Tell me you're going to give to Edgar. If you go to name Edgar,
that is, do you know?
Oh,
Edgar anatuleteanga story from top
kama kuna alafu kama kuna mtu amekimbizwa kwa hizi streets.
Unashikwaje na disa hizo mara zote na bado narudi.
And he doesn't actually quit it.
He doesn't.
Mimi what I love he is doing something people are scared of doing, and something we don't do.
Yeah, I
we
give
don't.
props to
It is
Edgar.
done Maju. It is done outside. You'll find Hollywood Unlocked. You have TMZ.
He has done it as one person.
Like he's doing it alone, peke
I like
yake,
what
and
Edgar
then
has done.
career yake watu wanaiogopa kuikopi
sana.
Like career yake watu wanaogopa kuikopi because you're like, oh, umse ushikwa.
And then you see, he has made us trust him so much that any story that Edgar brings, watu watamtumia receipts.
By the way.
And then he will
Yes.
take his time to compile these receipts. And then do you know he's not paid for that?
He's not.
He only earns money from the advertisements that he earns.
True.
But hizi stories zenye anatupatia receipts, he takes his own time and resources and he compiles for you a report from beginning
to the end.
I like what
I
he's
love
doing
how he does it, and I would actually love to see people do this. I feel like it would put our what do I call it? Our entertainment industry
on the
map and in a
That
certain
guy can
in a
run a
certain
TV.
angle.
He can run a
Ile
TV
ya,
show.
Unajua pia we'll be careful on what we do.
Exactly.
We'll want to actually work with the best, do the best because hautaki aibu.
And then
you'll
he's not
avoid
like,
that.
You see normal media stations, wakianza story ipate a lot of hit tuseme ya corruption or anything,
Yeah.
utaona tu hiyo story kufilia kwa maji.
chini,
Yeye
true.
anaanzanga anamaliza na mpaka aneka kwa
Atawanika.
story highlights.
Yes.
I would like him to have like a feature. Watu scholar babe tuta watch news.
We shall.
I will go and
We
watch
shall.
it because I know it's an Edgar report.
Yes.
He will give us juice.
Okay. And still, tell me you are not going to list Extiandela on the list of the best influencers.
Now
He's
on-
also on that list.
On the best,
Extian.
I now the part for Extian that I like is his creativity.
Maybe
You remember
it's the
when
boldness.
we were in this first COVID period, aka release ilikuwa inaitwaje hizo live sessions
Club
zake?
COVID.
Club COVID.
Club COVID.
Nani hakuwatch Club COVID?
Mimi, I love his the fact that anajua kutafuta pesa. This guy is so creative and smart.
That is how you look for money.
He knows how to find, and he's so young, but at the same time, the moves that he makes, by the way, I love his boldness too.
Club
So with
COVID hapo
Extian, yeah,
alijaribu.
with that one, I give it to him. That is all the props I can say. Like props to being a Kenyan, because with the influencers that we have,
our influencers, we can also talk of there's this chick called Just Ivy.
Yeah.
We have Nancy Moy. We have like our bloggers
Let me
are
tell you,
very beautiful.
over 25 crew.
Over 25
I am
crew.
proud of those ladies.
They
Proud
did
of being
the thing.
Kenyans.
They did the
Yes,
thing.
they did. They brought something so different
Then
at
we
the
also
same
have
time.
this family inaitwaje?
By the way, ukinitajia the word Jesus
sijasema.
Eh.
Ian Jugush na Sele.
Yeah.
You see how they even
By
embodied
the way.
their child into that. That boy has a YouTube channel.
Kitu inanibambanga na wao.
100 viewers.
You will
and
not
above.
tell they don't brag.
At
like
all.
you won't see the unajua kuna ile imeforsiwa. There's a creepy scene that you wonder nini mnatry. Sometimes they push it to the point that
So
you wonder,
much.
okay, already I see the point you're trying to drive. Niliona ka video fulani ka clip tu
Kanani?
ka Diana Marwa juzi ya mtoto akiambiwa ati tunaenda kuchase the bag ati baby tunaenda kuchase nini the bag. Yeah, I saw that clip. So I saw the video and I'm like, if you see the entire video, you will see say clearly
Chase clout.
clout. It is so forced.
How did I forget Shonara?
Kicheko yake imenichosha. But at the same time I love that she
I
came
love
at
her
a point
content.
I love that ile time she came with the whole alikama out tukajua ndio huyu.
Yeah.
That time her content was mpaka mimi mwenyewe I found myself laughing. So squeezy I
I
laugh
laugh
because
at her
she's forcing
content.
the laugh. Now I'm looking at her laugh and I'm like, but hiyo kicheko yako ni forced na nichekesha.
Even this chick, Chebet,
Rono,
her content was also beautiful.
What happened?
Her content used
now
to make
what
us
happened?
laugh.
The question is what happened. But I actually took Kirudi. I want to visit take us back to some music. And then I will come back with one thing. I'm going to repeat something that one of these comedians said, and it's not something so proud. I saw Elsa Majimbo cry. Well, she was talking about Kenya. We are going to talk about that when we come back. But for now, we let DJ VZ take us back into some music break. This is the G City on Juice Wave Radio.
We are the Juice. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are the Juice.
na size pia umata aise acha kubisha bombe jirani aweke pazia kudisha juniko na Patricia tunaviringisha.
Unafanya mini imbe injili, unafanya nisinyonge tumbili. Unafanya mini imbe injili, unafanya nisinyonge tumbili.
Come baby come nikupe can get in love. Ooh baby can get in love. Kama kupe nikupe can get in love. Love. Come baby come nikupe can get in love. Ooh baby can get in love. Kama kupe nikupe can get in love. Man I'm so weak inside. Songa pembeni tubonge on the sides. Oh yeah. Wasipendi ukilia, stories za kufight sijazoea. Unanipom kama Al-Qaeda, machungu moyoni naumia. Wewe ndo malkia wangu. Oh yeah. Mboni ya macho yangu. Usiusukume, moyo nasukuma. Damu, damu, sukuma. Moyo nasukuma. Damu, yeah. Godo, 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 godo. Oh na 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 na. Nicheze godo, 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 godo. Utaniumiza moyo. Godo, godo, godo. Oh yeah. Nicheze godo, 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 godo.
Abracadabra no the gospel. Yeah. My jalapia no before sele. Hey. Let me see how babala on that G. Perfect mami pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìbàjẹ́. Tí bá fọwọ́ kan fún mi ìgbàtí. Let me see how babala on that G. Perfect mami pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìbàjẹ́. Tí bá fọwọ́ kan fún mi ìgbàtí.
Auntie, you see the body just the ginger me. Me I dey feel the package just the bong bong. Can you make a nigga want to pay body? What is the color of your panty? I'ma we go but I go control you. Me I dey feel the package just the bong bong. Can you make a nigga want to pay body?
Nimetoka mbali na machali na mamazi hadi I need them my fam today. And anything them I need for me come unconditionally love today. I give my all for them. Them are right for me all the way. And if you say you never did it, then you never really did it. You're the fun today.
Glass, Cuba nazo zimewaka. Cash, wecha fua hapa. Shot after shot ni long night. Meza iko mesi tuna ball na bako za baka. Pay the price, wecha leo mini jinais. Mbota ni presidential, hakuna mavice. Dondo bado ni ile, bado tuna rise. See the feeling is amazing when you choose wise. Bado nashika na washikaji wa back then. Front row na mistari zilichorwa backbench. Walitupa pu before watupe shangwe. Sasa tumefika, ona chorus ni ya kangwe.
Na machali na mamazi hadi I need them my fam today. And anything them I need for me come unconditionally love today.
Akakanguna ni kamali ya umarema. Kamali ya umarema. Akakanguna ni kamali ya ushashamani. Kamali ya ushashamani. Akakanguna ni kamali ya umarema. Kamali ya umarema. Akakanguna ni kangale ya ushashamani. Kangale ya ushashamani. Mami weni mu
Juice Wave Radio.
She's a heartbreaker. She bend over backbreaker. Steaming hot water vapor. I wanna date her. So tell me why you do me so. So tell me why you do me so. Spend all me cash, call you me honey, but you threw me on trash.
DJ Stunner.
And you think say me gon' leave you like that? No way. Why you do me like that, yeah? Girl, I'm waiting on you, even if they're waiting on you. But me never send them. Whoa. In my life, I never see
na soda. Steam ziko juu kakiwet na buwa. Ma design sometime me huda imetomba. Tune nikidrop nikinyambi. Bado nangangana nikiunda pesa na lavish. Young lukudati, mapenzi ya 30 pande zote kachapati nika ex kamandazi. Mini damdam, haribu hesabati. Mini damdam, na sponsor hizi party. Mini dam, na wakatisha maji moka, na kachuna mali na afford kama gari. Shibisha wolenje, menziko nikicheza kadenge. Bogi huwa litwe tulole. Bogi wapi laita ni token.
Big boys and big girls too. We out here doing what grown-ups do. Let loose and bust some moves. Came one by one, leap 2 by 2. 2 by 2. 2 by 2.
Living the cool. 2 by 2. We do what we do. Basi weka mkono juu. Hey, vile na bambam, police wana ubaya. Demo wako vile mahanjam, na misina ubaya. Koseo nite handsome, uskizo ni hekaya. Felicia na Lisa, even though mini liwa acquire. Tulikuwa na Pamela, shule moja ndani ya kwaya. Squeezy vile na meza mara moja utagwaya. Na naringia sana flat, tami hana taya. Akona kila kitu hana gani haya. Mtoto wangu kiitoke mtakataa.
We are the Juice.
Radio unasikiza Juice City with your guys like Kamotho and Miss Blondie. Lakini before I move on, I forgot to say one thing.
What is that?
One thing that I appreciate about this country of ours, DJs wetu wameweza.
By the ma DJ wetu wanakuanga
kengele.
Ma DJ wetu, that one I agree. They hold down our club life so well.
They will literally hold you down so well.
We do sherehe so well.
I respect our DJs. And do you know they don't get drunk at work?
I have never understood.
Munakunyanga mkifanya kazi no choma picha.
No, mimi niko na swali moja ya ma DJ.
Yeah.
Tunapiganga sherehe. They come with us to the clubs. But one thing, you just see one bottle hapo kando. Now, do you guys have sherehe while we are having sherehe? Ama when do you guys have your sherehe?
Kachupa kamoja ka
sherehe
white
ya
cup.
DJ na kuangalia.
Vinakuanga hapo kwa counter ya DJ.
Sherehe ya DJ ni lini?
Sherehe ya DJ inakuanga kazi.
After so umemaliza kumix hiyo sasa, na that when you have your
wanafanyanga sherehe na watu wenyu. Ndio maana relationships zenyu haziko stable.
But still we are asking you, what is that one thing that makes you proud of being a Kenyan? And I was to say this. Before we went for a break, we were talking about Elsa.
Yep.
So still on the issue of the complaints that we have on why people tend to actually say I'm not proud of being a Kenyan for one reason or the other. Recently, Elsa Majimbo did an interview. And on this interview, alisema that she's not proud. Okay, she basically said she doesn't like it here. She doesn't like it in Kenya. She doesn't like life in Nairobi.
Did you buy her story, first of all?
Okay, let me tell you. Her argument was, she said that the reason is because of the bullying.
Yeah.
And she actually put this in the perspective of color. Because alisema light skin, whether you're light skin, so you get more favors compared to if you are dark. And okay, I understand the whole colorism issue that is affecting people. So it is there. It does exist. I know it does exist. A light-skinned person will have an advantage to a job compared to a dark-skinned person. But it also depends on the nini. Publicly, hiyo ni kitu, I guess, watu people have made it a thing, but her story.
Do you know what I didn't like about her story? She showed us that she focused more on the hate comments, and yet she had fans.
Yeah,
why didn't she focus on the love and energy that her fans
Here's my
give her?
problem with the comment. When she talked about that, Sawa, I looked at it from the point of, we have Kina Rono, we have Kina Kote. Those are dark-skinned people that we are actually...
No, don't call them dark-skinned. Very dark.
Very dark, by
very
the way. Those are
people.
dark-skinned people, skins that we have actually come to love on our skins. Kina Churchill, watu wote. No. These are dark-skinned people, but now, the whole issue of bullying, Rono went through the same.
So badly.
Hers was because of weight and stuff. I know that. But if there is one thing you can't actually blame people for, as in a nation, basically, it's because of bullying. It happens to everyone who's on, if you take a public figure platform, if you
Do you
become
know if we talk
famous,
of bullying, what will Aziad say?
Exactly.
Yeah, because you see, people even started posting disappointing, let me call them disappointing
They are so
pictures of her, and what will you see? Let me not call it. Let me not blame her for not having a thick skin. We won't blame her for that. But the fact, me, what really disappointed me was she focused on the hate and didn't look at the fans that she had.
Now, me, I'm left in this position whereby people on the comment section of that post were like, why is she actually doing this, as if she's the first person to actually... She's not the first person. Hate comes. But you tend to actually look at, the way Kamotho has said, look at the bigger picture. The positive side, there's so many people who are vibing with your content. There's so many people that are... It's the angle that she took that I guess now Kenyans rather will never accept her evil.
Yeah.
I just feel like now watu hawatawaikuwa that welcoming to her.
Because when you look at...
Because most of her interviews, by the way, she's against us for some reason.
When you look at her growth, if she was to stay here, she would have had given people very many jobs.
True.
Right from her makeup artists, the one who make up her wardrobe, even who does her shoots.
True.
Her channel, now taking all that to South Africa because you are bullied.
She said that, by the
I'm
way,
sorry,
she
but
likes
for
it
me,
there. Anyway, Mimi, I'm just like, all the best, girl. If South Africa works for you, stay in South Africa. But at the same time, keep Kenya out of your mouth, yo. But at the same time, we are saying Happy Madaraka Day to everybody at home. Here is how you have a Happy Madaraka Day and a ticket to the Fireboy event. Just head on to your social media platforms. Make a video of yourself dancing to the Vibration Challenge. Vibration song by Fireboy DML. Hashtag Vibration Challenge. And tag at Vortex Logistics at Juice_Wave Radio on all social media platforms. Then get your friends, your peers, everybody to come on that clip, because the clip with the highest views, you get a VVIP ticket. That is number one. The first winner gets a VVIP ticket to the event. Second runners up, you get a VIP ticket. And then the third runners up, you get 2 regular tickets. And then there's 4 regular tickets for 4 lucky trials. That is hashtag the Vibration Challenge to see Fireboy DML perform live at the Ngong Racecourse. That is on July 10th. Courtesy of Juice Wave Radio. Guys, still, what is that one thing that makes you proud or not proud of being a Kenyan? Kamotho, share with me. What is that one thing that makes you proud or not proud of being a Kenyan?
What actually is not seen in other countries, but is seen in Kenya, is the support in businesses. Because let me tell you, if you're a friend of mine and you start a biashara, hata ukieka online or anything, the least that I can do is to post your business, to post. Let's not even think of it in the line of business. If I am a content creator and I put up a video, if you see a friend has liked and shared that video, that support is very strong.
That is support. But question is, do we get it? Do we get it as a I feel like support, we get it from strangers more than we get it from fans. Is it? Ama, it is just how I am. Me personally, I do share people's stuff. I love sharing because I know when I share yours, you'll share mine at some point. So still, I feel like kitu moja I am not proud of being a Kenyan ni aibu za loan. Aki tuko na loan mingi, mimi loan zetu zinaniaibisha. It is embarrassing.
It's a lifestyle.
We are so in debt. By the way, we are in debt. I think even our kids will end up paying debts they didn't even sign up for. That is the one other thing that actually falls me off. Mimi kama kuna kitu ingine inanishtuaga na Wakenya.
The way your relationships don't take 2 months.
Mimi ni bedroom, big bedroom. I don't know if I'm proud or not proud of being a Kenyan. Me, I'm proud, by the way. The big bedroom, I'm proud. With the big bedroom of Nairobi, I am proud of being a Kenyan because mumekubali. Squeezy, the idea that in Nairobi you'll find that there's a high teen pregnancy rate. Imagine it's not in Nairobi. That is one thing that ilinishtua. Because it's the Western. You find that in Western is where most people like uko ndiko teen pregnancies are happening. Some things that you'd actually expect Nairobi ndio tumeharibika zaidi. It's not actually in Nairobi.
It's not in Nairobi.
It's not in Nairobi.
Now, you see, okay, the reason why it's not in Nairobi is because also in Nairobi people have resources. You have birth control and all those.
Yeah, those Nairobi now the kujanjaruka in Nairobi.
They're not open in those rural areas.
Okay, let me read a couple of comments. We have Don Kalado anatuambia number 2 matatu culture. We have number 3 hawkers.
wanakuanga na vitu smart.
Hawkers
Wacha
wa
kwanza
Nairobi.
Hao watu wa toy market, hao watu wa hizi zinaitwaje hizi nguo? Hizi second zinaitangwa aje? Wanaitanga passport ama nini? Hizi nguo second hand zenye tunanuanga toy market.
Well, mtumba.
Yes. Mtumba in Kenya. Mtumba is not bad.
By the way, if
our mtumba is not
kama
bad.
kuna nguo I also prefer wearing ni mtumba yetu. Mtumba yetu inakuanga sawa. We are good when it comes to the hawkers wetu wanakuanga wametushikilia when you don't want to buy something expensive, when you want to pull a luku that is cheap.
Na luku inaingianga.
By the way, kama nataka kupull ka luku kenye si expensive, penda
hizo thrift stores.
Zinakuwa zimeweza. Na siku hizi tuko kila mahali mpaka social media.
Mpaka Instagram. Na delivery ni 50 bob.
Exactly. 50 bob.
It works.
Steven Garuya anatuambia hapa for the vibes and tickets. Tickets, I've already told you how to get them. But still on how or what makes you proud or not proud of being a Kenyan. Sorry, but our time is not on our side. Time is not here, but we'll be here tomorrow all the way from 10 a.m. Right now, nataka turudi kwa ngoma, but I know our DJ has left us kiasi. In the meantime, tell me, Kamotho.
Yeah.
Our entertainment industry.
Yeah.
I look at it from the angle of, does it pay? Is it something can you be proud of being a music artist in Kenya or an actor or something? Yeah. Does our art pay, the entertainment industry?
It only pays the ones who are smart. You see, you appearing on TV, it's not enough.
That is not enough.
But if you appear on TV and then you command a social media presence and then you become an influencer, you will make it. Let me give you a real life example. Let's talk about Wahoo and Nameless.
Yeah, true.
They have very many songs out, but their songs don't pay that much. But go to Instagram ya Nameless, akona 1 million followers. Instagram ya Wahoo, akona 1 million followers. Watoto wao wakona 100,000 followers. There's a time that they were promoting the LG brand.
Yeah.
So imagine how much money they were collecting from social media. And if you notice, at the same time that they were promoting that brand, they were literally ngoma mbili moto sana. So you see, their music was boosting the online presence, and at the end of the day, they were making money. Because now look at this point, kitambo walikuwa napata pesa yes na ma concerts.
Yes.
Artists used to be paid very well.
True.
Ungepata mtu anafanya performance ya 2 or 3 hours anatoka na 300,000.
Yeah.
Sauti Sol alikuwa anafanya performance anatoka na 1 million shillings. Just a performance, yeah? So imagine right now your resource imetolewa. Hawaendi kuperform kwa clubs, hawaendi kuperform kwa concerts. What do you have? Only social media. So for artists and musicians, yes, uko na talent, lakini if you're not monetizing all other platforms that you have, social media, branding, nowadays they even remove t-shirts and materials and merchandise. You will die a poor person.
By the way, I agree with that, because I feel if you are to depend on music as a career itself, utaumia. Don't just kindly, if you are to take the entertainment industry, try everything. But try it all. Entertainment industry is so big, and if you tap one, it links to the other. It always links to something else.
Look at Bahati. We can't say he's earning a lot from his music.
Wapi.
But akona 1 million followers, bibi yake pia 1 million followers. Wameenda hiyo side ya kuinfluence. Unakumbuka hata walikuwa na reality TV show?
Exactly.
Akina Size 8 hata walikuwa na reality TV show. And you see they are living a very luxurious life, but at the end of the day, it's not
the music that is paying. It is not the music. Yes, so basically it's being smart out here.
You have to.
If you want it to pull through, if you want to actually avoid these situations are omosh. You know, such situations whereby you find our artists that actually walingia kwa industry kitambo
a long time ago,
and then they are suffering right now. You wonder,
watch that guy working.
Maswali zenye ziko kwa kila mtu ni pesa ilienda wapi? Because
hata kama ni kuitumia vibaya,
ilienda wapi? So that is one also issue that actually makes me question our position in Kenya. Like, okay, so what is happening with the artists that we're having? It's the money management issue. Unapata msee, umepata pesa sahi, and then lifestyle you just want to, okay. Another thing I'm proud of Calligraph kufika BET. Mimi, I am proud. Tumeanza kufika BET. Unajua the last time we touched BET in a
Ilikuwa
good way. Ilikuwa time ya kina Camp Mula.
Kitambo.
Time za kina Sauti Soul pia. Camp Mula, you know.
Then tukaenda dry spell because watu wengi walikuwa wanaimba ni akina Bahati. Lakini dry spell.
Now we have Calligraph, to have Nyashinsky on that same.
That's some very good representation.
Yeah, that is great. Another thing, our acting scene. Tunaanza kuingia Showmax. By the way, tumeingia Netflix pia, si ndio?
Big up to this.
Nick Mutuma,
Nick, Selena, anaitwa Joyu.
Pascal,
Kate actress,
Pascal Tokodi. Hao wenye wametufikisha huko maisha maji.
They are really putting out our acting scene out there. And then you see Kitambo,
Lupita Nyong'o.
I watched us yesterday. Aki Lupita does the most. Lupita does the most.
No, that is one person who actually makes me proud of being a Kenyan.
She really does it for us. Sana.
Now Kenya is a nini you can mention somewhere, and somebody will not be like, you're not from Kenya.
I was watching a YouTube vlog. There was someone in the States who was moving around asking people, which African countries do you know? Unaona wanafikiria sana wazungu because they think African is a country.
Is a country.
Wanafikiria sana, then they say Nairobi, Kenya.
Yeah, and like, because of Lupita and Nyong'o. Do you know they don't know how to say Nyong'o, so they say Nyong'o. But that is one person who actually makes me proud of being a Kenyan. So big up to everybody out there representing the country in one way or the other.
Kenyans make me proud to be Kenyan.
Kenya
kuna mababies.
Amkwangi mmeboeka. That is one thing I love about us, and I'm so proud. Happy Madaraka Day to every one of you. Currently, time is not on our side, so we are going to let our DJ take us back to a short music break, and then we come and conclude it for you. While I tell you, still on the same, how do you get these tickets? Back to the music, the G City.
Juice Wave Radio.
Ndovu ni kuu Tabidi wani juu Basi weka mkono juu Hey, vile na Ndovu ni kuu Tabidi wani juu Basi weka mkono juu Hey, vile na Ndovu ni kuu Tabidi wani juu Basi weka mkono juu Hey, vile na bambam police wana ubaya demo wako vuni kuu Tabidi wani juu Basi weka mkono juu Hey, vile na bambam police wana ubaya demo wako vile mahanjam na misi na ubaya Koseo nite handsome uskizo ni hekaya Felicia na Lisa hivyo ndo mimi niliwa acquire Tulikuwa na Pamela shule moja ndani ya kwaya Squeezy vile na meza mara moja utagwaya Na nanringia sana flat tummy hana taya Hakuna kila kitu hana gani haya Mtoto wangu akiitwa KU mtakataa Hakunaga masomo KU mmekataa Unapeleka mtoi first year introduction Baada ya wiki mbili ashajua reproduction Ndovu ni kuu Tabidi wani juu Basi weka mkono juu Yes you
Ase kitembea kama kana tege Nyuma kama kamefunga debe Yani kana tege Nyuma kama kamefunga debe Yo, ni Dantes
Yo, I'm around. Yeah, Ati Monday ni kazi Tuesday ni katu Monday Wednesday si jali Thursday na ngonja Friday Oh la 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 Oh la 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 Oh la 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 Oh la 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 la
Twende, tukorido sahi hadi Mangware Kina Kemboi wamefika na walales Hakuna gravity kwa mongo ni mabale Najisikia kuna kakitu kwa wallet Mtaa nilitoka hadi kiwa manches Sikupitia kibandaski kwa madhe Sahi katumbo kamejaa kuna gases Juu ya kunyonya jag sipendangi glasses
Nadhani, satonda kwa na ganje ni nani Atataka makali tayari Buda say niko maji na imagine Mandela niko kazi Mini big boy siezi gusa toy Missy role model ni avoid Na mbona buda nikileo Ewaribu ganji nikisema pewa Ati Monday ni kazi Tuesday ni katu Monday Wednesday si jale Thursday na ngonja Friday
la 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 la.
Oh la la la, chio mio bala. Ma weekendi musere na maarif kadhaa na mapainting magala wana sanif shasha meditating na tambla ya kimratish kuba kurumisha ngoko kama generator wendo kwa kosa kwa najileta leta bona funga long shot kama Mikela teta elevator kijana kadogo kako ina dissect
yeah ati Monday nika Tuesday nika Monday
we are the Juice.
Welcome back to the Gist City. It is 24 minutes past 12, and that's to tell you time is not for us. It is not for we.
Oh la 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 la.
Hatupata ni.
Oh la 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 la.
So to say goodbye to you, let me tell you how you can get yourself a ticket to the Afrofusion event to watch Fireboy perform at the Ngong Rescos. That is on 10th of July. Here's how. Just make a clip of yourself dancing to Vibration song by Fireboy DML, and then you go post it on your socials. Tag Vortex Logistics at Juice_Wave Radio. That is on all your socials, and bring your friends, bring your peers to that post. The post with the highest likes, you get a ticket. The first runners up, you get a ticket, a VVIP ticket to the event. Second runners up, a VIP ticket. Third runners up, 2 regular tickets, and then there's 4 regular tickets for just trying. Lucky trials. That is for you guys. So tupatane hapo social media doing the most, but from me to you, follow us on our YouTube page. That is Juice Wave Radio. Come subscribe. Keep up with the shows. It's not just the gist that we bring to you. Kamotho, where do they find you?
That guy Kamotho on all media platforms apart from Facebook, because I left that to the chunkies and the old people. Find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter on That Guy Kamotho, at That Guy Kamotho. And Kamotho has a KH because maybe nika mrembo na kakitu nono.
Amazing. And then our DJ. Mimi najua unaniambia your statement. By the way, your name, I've been getting it wrong. Nimejua leo. Amazing. And you can follow us at Juice Wave Radio. That is on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. For me, it's at Miss Blondie. Let's keep the love going. Let's see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 a.m. to 12. Bye-bye, my people.
We
Happy
are the
Madaraka
Juice.
Day.
The Juice.
We are
the Juice. Monday nikaze, Tuesday nikatu Monday, Wednesday si jali, Thursday nangoja Friday, Friday oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la.
Twende tukorido sahi hadi Mangware, kina Kemboi wamefika na walales. Hakuna gravity kwa Mongo ni mabale, najisikia kuna kakitu kwa wallet. Mtaani nilitoka hadi Kiwa Manches, sikupitia kibandaski kwa madhe. Sahi katumbo kamejaa kuna gases, juu ya kunyonya jug sipendangi glasses.
Nadhani satonda kwa na ganje ni nani, atataka makali tayari. Buda say niko maji na imagine Mandela niko kazi. Mini big boys yezi gusa toy. Missy role model ni avoid. Na mbona buda nikileo haribu ganji nikisema pewa. Ati Monday ni kazi, Tuesday ni katu Monday, Wednesday si jale, Thursday nangoja Friday, Friday oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la,
Chio mio
oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la.
Oh la la la, chio mio bala. Ma weekendi musere na maarif kadhaa na mapainting magala wana sanif shasha meditating na tambla ya kimratish kuba kurumisha ngoko kama generator wendo kwa kosa kwa najileta leta bona funga long shot kama Mikela teta elevator kijana kadogo kako ina dissect.
Juni weekendi leo tuna mbleki, hatuwezi kosa form buda kuna plan B. Tupitie peti tunyonye rori, leo pilo si manyoya kuna pongi. Ni personality gadea si matembe, Jumangoko wanadai tu wakembe. Lesi kunye